Can you really make a Mediterranean-inspired cauliflower rice in just 15 minutes that's good enough to be your go-to grain alternative? Let's find out. And stay tuned to the end to learn the do's and don'ts. Hello, I'm Farhad and thanks for joining me today. You know, most cauliflower rice recipes end up too mushy, greasy, or bland. So how do you make it perfectly light, flavorful, and enjoyable with just the right texture? Well, let's dive in and find out. I'm starting with one medium-sized cauliflower. I'm using a food processor to pulse it down to a grain-like size. Now, some pieces might come out a bit uneven, inconsistent, but don't worry, a little variety in texture actually makes the dish more interesting. So this is how you want it to be. So I'm going to start sauteing half a medium onions diced. So we start with that. And then one red pepper, finely diced. Add that to it. Let that cook for a couple of minutes. I have it on medium heat. So now I'm going to add 4 cloves of chopped garlic and let that cook for 30 seconds. So I'm going to turn it down to low and then start adding some seasoning to it. So I have half a teaspoon paprika, half a teaspoon oregano, half a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and some red pepper flakes. That's totally optional. And then mixed. And then I'm going to add a zest of 1 lemon and a juice of 1 lemon. So I'm going to turn the heat back to medium and get ready to add the cauliflower to the rest of the ingredients. I'm adding the cauliflower to the pan, gradually folding it in with the other vegetables as I go. Now the cooking time here really depends on your preference. If you like your cauliflower rice with a bit of crunch like I do, about 1.5 to 2 minutes should do the trick on medium. If you prefer it softer, just give it a little more time. Taste as you go. But remember, once you transfer the cauliflower rice to a bowl, it will keep cooking from the residual heat. So I always aim to pull it off just a bit early to avoid overcooking. So this is one of the main tricks. So keep stirring the vegetables to ensure even heat distribution among them. And you can even keep checking the grains with your finger to see how soft they are. Or better yet, taste them and see if the consistency is the way you prefer. I think we're good here. Okay, let's transfer this to a bowl and then add some garnish to it. So the few last things left is garnishing. So I'm going to garnish with some fresh chopped dill and then some fresh chopped parsley. You can use some basil as well if you like. So there you have it. And the cauliflower was one medium-sized cauliflower. So There you have it. Pair it with your favorite protein or just some feta cheese. Bon appetit! This recipe serves four, and if you decide to enjoy it by itself, the calorie count for 1 cup is approximately 90 calories. Practice makes perfect. So if you don't get the ideal cauliflower rice texture on your first try, don't worry. You'll master it in no time. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like and subscribe and share it with your family and friends and leave me any comments or question you may have. I'm going to include this recipe's ingredients in the description below, along with some of my favorite food products that I use in my kitchen on a daily basis. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, stay healthy and take care.